2010. The summer of 2010, 21 years old, life was good. I had purchased my new car that I was so proud of. 2 days later, tragedy. I fell asleep driving. I was stuck in my car unconscious on the Auckland motorway, with the rescue team struggling to get me out. The unknown, whether I would survive or not. A picture of intensive care, all of the machines keeping me alive. The doctors explained to my parents that the left side and the right side of my brain tore at the time of impact, causing serious damage to the neurons in my brain. This is why I was in a coma. Never Googled the technical terms the doctors provide. My dad did this and he wished he had not, because what they said was 90% chance of not surviving, and those who do are cabbage. I don't think I'm cabbage. Not only an impact on me, but my family too. This is me, 3 weeks later in HDU. That is the high dependency unit where I spent some time. My brother Nick and sister Marie jumped on the first plane home from Perth. At times of crisis, family are so important. A picture of my mother and I in intensive care. I look so spaced out there. The journey had started. Little did I know how much work was required. A milestone, getting ready for an MRI scan. My dad and my brother noticed that I was breathing on my own. No more machines. This was a good sign. I had gone from riding my own horse, being independent and like you guys studying, to looking on in the wheelchair and having everything done for me. And I mean everything. Turning the lights on, the lights being the neurons that were damaged in my brain. Here at ABI Rehab, here I learned to talk, to eat, to sit up by myself, and to take my first steps. Everything was a struggle. Rest. A big part of rehab was rest, and I did not want to. Being in a still and quiet environment allowed my brain to connect the new pathway. A picture of my mother and I. 3 months I was bedridden for 3 months. But my first outing was so excited. The Westmead PTA test. This was to measure post-traumatic amnesia. I had to remember 3 pictures from the previous day, my date of birth, and where I was. I hated this test. It made me throw my toys out of the cot. My rehab did not begin until I passed. Social etiquette, understanding what is right and what is wrong. With a head injury, you have to relearn what is right to say and what is wrong, and if you should say it at all. My choice of language was nothing less than foul. The F word was used in every sentence, much to my dad's frustration. Inserting a pause, getting pushed around a shopping centre. My dad would put his hand on my shoulder and say, "Insert a pause, Kelly, insert a pause." And I would say, "The pause button is effed." Getting pushed around a shopping centre, I just had to tell people what I thought. Sometimes it was not pretty. Be careful, I still have relapses. Life after rehab, back in the real world. This is the gym that I go to 5 days a week, 5 years after the crash, 5 days a week, just for physical exercise. Who is on your team? Your team is everything. Huh? Not many people on my team here. During my rehab, I had physio, doctors, occupational therapists, speech and language therapists, rehab coaches, family, lots of people, blah, blah, blah. And of course, my dad. I wouldn't be where I am today without teamwork. Taking my nephew for a walk on my grandma walker. He didn't understand how dangerous this was. I just started walking. In 2013, I climbed the Sydney Harbour Bridge in the pouring rain. Yay!
Well done.
Thank you. A question that is often asked is, will I get back to how I was? And in answer to that, every day I'm getting better. And from my experience, I believe I'll be a better person. I want to leave you with one thing. Sleep before you drive.